there, big guy.
Whoa there, Papa. Alright, let's get ready to go home.
Dude, you're such a bad vlogger. You just left the camera facing the corner.
Hello, everyone. It's very nice to see you. We've had a fantastic day today. It was pretty. It was cold. KB her leg the other day.
I want to make sure that the angle is appropriate.
What?
We put it closer.
What caption? What caption do I need for this? Is it seductive? So interesting. My gosh. My skin is so clear in this picture.
Tell them your life story.
I'll begin when I was born.
20 pounds, 7 ounces.
Badoo! Two babies away when they're just born.
8 pounds.
It's like a pretty decent sized pike. Fat bass, dude. 8 pounds.
I was born with gills too.
Dude, I have the superpower of being able to breathe underwater. It's happened 14 times in my life.
Wow.
And basically, I would just, like, it would happen so randomly when I'm not thinking about it. I'll just, like, be swimming, and I'll, like, take a deep breath under the water. Like, I would just breathe. Like, air would come into my lungs. Like, I would feel the air.
Water?
Yeah, dude, it was just crazy.
You'd suck
I was
the
like,
air, but not the water.
I don't know how, bro. I literally was underwater, bro. I mean, and I could continuously breathe. Like, I just like,
wow.
Like I could seriously breathe. It was crazy. And I remember one time I used to take swim lessons, and we had like a break between like some lessons. I was just swimming, and it happened again. And I was in the deep end, and I could keep myself underwater.
How do you know it's happening?
Like,
okay.
What, you think this is a hallucination? It's happened so many times. Like, there's no way, dude. Every time it happens, it blows me away.
So where does the water go?
Dude, I don't know. I literally open my mouth. It feels like I almost have a bubble that I can, like, breathe in, and the bubble protects its surroundings.
Like a snot bubble?
It's definitely not a snot bubble. It's just air. I don't know. It just feels kind of like...
So how long did you hold your breath for?
Dude, I was going to tell you, this one time, I was in between swim lessons, and I was in the deep end, and I could hold myself down on that, like, what's it called?
Ladder.
Yeah, the ladder. Hold myself underneath the ladder. This lifeguard saw me in there. She watched me go under, and then she waited like 4 or 5 minutes, and she realized that I wasn't like coming back out of the water, and she jumped in and like bothered me. And then when I got up, I couldn't do it again. When she ended up leaving, I was like, yeah. And she's like, you can't act like you're dead.
You trying to tell her I'm just breathing under there?
Bro, I was breathing just fine. She's like, it's like, oh, okay, they must have brought the, like, special kids out today. That's what she was thinking.
Probably.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I was breathing down there.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
I would help you, but I'm sitting.
I got a good vlog, but dude can breathe underwater. Has it happened recently, son?
The most recently happened, I was 14.
14?
Yeah, but I was old enough to know I wasn't like fake, you know? I wasn't like 6.
Yeah.
Like, I remember it really freaked me out because it had been happening for years prior.
What? You freaking
Happened like once or twice every year.
Yeah.
And then I was 14 the last time it happened. And that's the time when the lifeguard pulled me out. And then I haven't been able to do it since then.
What?
Dude, so I was telling him, this thing has happened to me 14 times.
14 times?
Yeah. This experience.
Oh, shit.
And it was just like randomly throughout like my time in pools, because I used to take pool swim lessons. And between like breaks, or if I just got there early or something, I'd always just chill in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'd try and hold my breath. And it didn't happen very often, but when it did, it was like just a random, I don't know what triggered it, but I was literally able to hold myself under the water and just breathe. Like straight up deep breaths. And it would freak me out at first, but then I'd just like kind of get over the mental aspect of it. And I'd kind of just sit there.
We are looking
Austin's giving me this look of disbelief. Like I'm some kind of liar.